Alright, back in the airship. So I can't land anywhere here. That's a thing that's important. But how would I get there? Oh, I could disembark right here. Okay. Well, let's go up there then, because that's just a tower in the middle of a sea of sand. That seems like it could be a thing. Oh, it's not a thing. Or at least it's not a thing yet. I'm pressing up to go into it. I'm pressing enter to interact with it. Nothing's happening. So back to the airship we go, I guess. Oh, I didn't realize, yeah, this village is completely surrounded by mountains too. But ha, we have an airship now. We get to explore it anyway. This is Gaia. Oh, okay. This is Gaia. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. Oh, okay. To our south is an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. Lufania, okay. Eye of the Hawk, Wing of the Hawk. I don't know if that's going to be important, but we'll try to remember. Have you visited the Wing of the Hawk? I can't understand a word they say there. Yes, I have visited, and I experienced the same thing as you, my friend. Alright, what about you, dancer-looking lady? I don't believe it. You're outsiders, aren't you? How did you make it up this high in the mountains? Can you fly or something? Nah, that's impossible, right? I don't know. How'd you get here? A fairy was living at our spring, but I haven't seen her lately. I wonder what's happened to her. I don't know. My dad was always telling me how the castle to the west was a place to test your courage. Well, I've already done that. I got a rat's tail out of it. Maybe it's here then that I need to use the rat's tail somehow, somewhere. I saw a shining light fly off to the west in the night sky. I know I saw it. Okay, interesting. Well, time to check the shops. Cat claws. I assume this is for a monk, which I do not have. So, we will not be getting one. Okay, ruby armlet, that's great, and a protect ring for the glove slot. Okay, so I'll buy 2 ruby armlets and 4 protect rings. That's perfect, because apparently that would benefit everyone. And after buying those like 6 items, we still have 280,000 gil, so that feels pretty good. But yeah, apparently the protect ring is better than the mithril gloves. 2 more defense, 1 more evasion, so that's awesome. You get a protect ring, so your defense goes from 17 to 24, and then from 24 to 33. Ah, that feels nice. 17 to 24. Yeah, 24 to 33. Nice. Okay. This is so... All right, you already had one. That's so good. That's so much better. Okay. Happy with that shop. We got the light magic shop here, the dark magic shop just next door. Cool. And here we have level 7 spells, Kiraja. Fully restores 1 ally's HP and cures some status effects. Cool. Deals damage to all undead enemies. I mean, it's 30,000, but... Oh, I can't yet. Apparently, like, white mage is not good enough. Even though it's never told me anything about upgrading. And if I hadn't Googled the fact... Or if I hadn't Googled it and learned about that, I would just never know. But apparently he can... Oh, he can't learn Break. But he can learn Blizzaga! Deals ice damage to all enemies. Yeah, there you go. You got Blizzaga now. So I have a really powerful area of effect attack. Or maybe not area of effect, just multi-attack. I don't know. Either way, it's good. There's a tower in the Yanikurim Desert that no one can enter. Some people think it's nothing but a mirage, so it's called the Mirage Tower. No one can say for sure, though. Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, we saw that. Legends say the sky people could soar through the sky and build castles above the clouds. Oh no, am I actually supposed to be looking for, like, you know, something in the sky when I'm using the airship? That broom's always trying to weasel its way out of its chores. I don't know what to do with it. No, this one? Looks like it's doing stuff to me. We only have so many more people to talk to. Oh, another shop. Oh. Okay, don't mind if I do. Holy. Damages all enemies with Holy Light. Reduces damage from spells by half. Negates one enemy's magical defenses. And I can't learn any of those. Cool. What about you? What can I learn from my Dark Mage? Not stop, not warp, not kill. Alright, well... Didn't we already... Wasn't there already an instantly kills one enemy thing? Because it's a higher level, does that mean that, like, it's more accurate? Or is it just, like, I basically am using another spell slot so I have more chances? They say a special water called Oxyale, okay, gushes from the bottom of our spring, but only fairies can draw it out. Why would I want that? Does the desert tower want that or something? And then the item shop up here. Do I need items? I guess I could always, like, buy more ether. There you go. I bought some stuff. There was one other person to talk to. Up to the right up here. Oh, and then another little pathway. There was a scholar studying the Lufenian language, but I can't seem to recall his name. Doesn't really help me then. That would have been nice. That would have been perfect. Because I need to know that. Even though they all said the same thing, so it doesn't seem like it's a matter of language so much as like they're cursed or something. But, I caught the fairy, so I figure she's mine to do with as I please. What's the big deal? So I sold her to the caravan. So what? The caravan, what? Also, is this where I resurrect people? Tis. Okay. Well, apparently the fairy was captured and sold. So, that's not great. But I guess that means I need to find the caravan and either defeat them or buy the fairy back. Or, ooh, this water's pretty. Look at those graphics. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Or trade them a rare item. They might send me on like some side quest. But I don't even know who or what the caravan is yet. I haven't seen them. For now, like, I think we're done with this island. Or this continent. Looking around to try to see if there's anything else. I mean, like, so that's the Citadel of Trials. And then over here, no, it's just, yeah, there's the Mirage Tower. Okay, yeah, I think we're done on this continent for now, until I can find, like, the Scholar, or the Caravan, or whatever. So let's, using our map, let's go to these little islands, and check out these holes, you know? Okay, yes, there. Okay, Dragon Caves. Oh, the Cave of Dragons. All right, 2,000 gil, 1,400 gil, 2,700 gil, cool. Well, is this a place where there are random enemies or just things like this? Also, that's a cute little sprite. Oh, I don't even have to beat you. I'll just let you walk past. I will defeat you, don't worry. But I didn't have to in order to get these chests. Hello? Oh, only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. I have that! It's a rat tail! Is that why you're letting me in and not, like, killing me? I totally thought he was gonna be a monster encounter. I should have known, considering it was a unique sprite. But, like, was that all that there isn't? Okay, yes, that was all there was in here. But, you know, there are multiple holes. So I'll just go back in my ship and head to the next little island. There we go. Do I get more treasure? Are you friendly? Once, long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. Ah, but now that is all in the past. Now we hate each other, grrr. Look at me. Look at me. Alright, fine. He's too friendly. Next island. Into the... Oh, sorry, down here. I guess that was too marshy. Hello, dragon. Let's talk. Once long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So very long ago. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Dragons! I like the little sprites of them, by the way. The dragons of the Cardian Islands have no love of senseless killing. Nice. I appreciate that. 1,000. Cottage. Hope you don't mind me stealing your stuff. It is a rare thing to have humans visit us here. If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, our king. I hope that's how you pronounce his name. An elixir, cool. I mean, I think that's the end of this little cave. So, we're brave. We've proven that. We have the token. So now we just need to go and find the king. And magic things will happen, I assume. This is a long hallway. I hope this leads to something. Stairs. Promising. Okay. Another long room. Which culminates in the Dragon King? Is the Dragon King? Yes! 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 Promising. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. Okay. This is the Chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. Hello. I'm Yami. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery seems worthy of consideration. Yes, consider us, please. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it. I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. Titles? Great. What does that do for me? Or is this how you upgrade, actually? This might be how you upgrade. Maybe? Titles? It looks like I've upgraded! I do not like the sprites nearly as much. This is a sad day for me. Alright, but at least now I'm like a dark wizard. Cool. But, like, I loved how the Dark Mage looks. The Dark Mage sprite is, like, so cute and unique. And now I'm just some dude wearing mostly blue. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess I was kind of already a dude wearing mostly blue, but I had a cool little hat. And you couldn't see my face. It was just, like, black and yellow eyes, and I liked that. Okay, but, like, the good news, of course, is now I can go back and actually, like, purchase those other spells, presumably. I don't know if there's any other benefit to looking like this, but yeah. Confers a great honor upon the brave. Cool. Like, that's probably all I was supposed to do with these caves. It is customary for dragons to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. There we must test our mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. But maybe I could still find, like, some chests or something? Yeah. The form of the token of courage changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad they at least acknowledge that the rat's tail is like a kind of weird icon. So just in case there are other like chests and stuff, I'll check the rest of these holes. This might be the last one actually. And then we'll continue on. I haven't even talked about how like hype this music is. It's pretty hype. So actually looking at this continent, I don't know if I see a reason for it aside from this village. Like I don't think there were any other like caves or towns, or towers, or anything. Like, there's this whole place to land, but I assume that's just to allow me to travel to that village I pointed out. Yeah, because I'm just not seeing anything else. So I think the closest, if it's up there, and I can't land in this little patch, yeah. I think the closest would be, like, here. Our team looks so different now. I don't like it as much, I really don't. I like the, like, chibier kind of element that we had before. But what do you do? What do you do? We've upgraded. Here we are at Onrack. Some items here. Maybe some dry ether. I just picked one up from that chest, and I quite like it. Each one just gives you like 5 MP for each magic level. But apparently not. Must be a rarer thing. Fair enough. It's a well. It looks like you could climb inside, but you can't, really. Okay. Look at my legs. Aren't they wonderful? I love having legs. Look, look. Did you see that move I just did? Were you a mermaid before? That Underhill fella from the caravan had something very weird for sale. Okay, I assume it's this guy, because he looks like the person who sold the fairies, or mentioned that. Out of me way, blasted, I haven't been able to catch me a single fish. How am I supposed to keep food on me plate and hick in me belly? He's drunk. Coop's been spreading some nonsense story about how he saw a shining thing fall out of the sky. Or cops, I guess. I don't know. It's a gravestone. 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 They say this used to be a beautiful village until about 200 years ago. Oh, and then what happened? He doesn't know. That's just what they say. Are those legs really yours? Why are there 2 people in this town obsessed with legs? It was weird enough to have the one. To have 2, that seems pretty sus. Raises caster's attack and accuracy. Cool. Blinds one enemy with darkness. I'm gonna pass on those for now. See if there are better things. Wait, this whole time I could have been holding down backspace to run? I had no idea. Does that work on the overworld too? If that works on the overworld. Okay. Null death. Enhances the party's defense against instant death. I mean, sure, I guess I'll take it for now, because I didn't know that was even a thing I had to worry about. Instant death? Alright. I'm just gonna run. My father's with the caravan. Right now, they're over in the desert to the west. What? I didn't see that. They usually pitch camp by the forest near the north of the desert. I hope he comes home soon. I didn't see anything out there. I was flying around. There's a random dragon. Amazing! Humans have been honored by the Dragon King. Yeah, that's us. Alright. Hi, my name's Cop. You want to hear about the shining object I saw? I think it fell somewhere near the waterfall to the north. No one believes me, but I think it was some kind of mechanical creature. Oh, okay. What is that? Is that a little submarine? I wanted to save the mermaids living on the seafloor, so I made this submarine out of a barrel. Okay, questions. You made this submarine out of a barrel. Well done for you, but also, I was right about mermaids. But when I went underwater, I started running out of air. I couldn't breathe. It's totally useless. Even worse, it's dangerous. You'd better keep away. Someday that's gonna be mine once I learn how to breathe underwater. I tell you what. Okay. 200 years ago, the Shrine of Onrack flourished. It brimmed with the power of water. I ask but one thing of you. Please restore that power to its former grace. I would love to. I just don't know... Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me. Thank you. I don't know how just yet, but I'll work on it. The sunken shrine is said to be filled with riches. Silver, gold, diamonds, even tablets describing lost languages and civilizations, if you believe in legends. Well, I want to go there then. Long ago, an ancient race known as the Sky People used a language called Lufenian. My brother, Un, would always tell me how he'd figure out how to speak it if only he had the Rosetta Stone. They say that the shrine sank into the sea 200 years ago. Now there are mermaids living there, or so the story goes. You ever hear of something called Oxyale? Yes. I would love to know more, but apparently that's all he wants to say on the matter. Okay, did this place not have any... Okay, yeah, no weapon shop or anything. Cool. Then in that case... Okay, no, holding back space doesn't help me go faster here. I think I need to go back into my airship, go check out the waterfall. Because even though I didn't see anything on the map, apparently there's something over there. Best way to reach the waterfall, from what I can tell, is to, yeah, park there, go down here, get in my canoe onto this, like, big old river, and then sail up. Here's the waterfall. I could go into it. Waterfall Cavern. Oh, I had no idea. Cool. Okay. Progress, progress, progress. Oh, this was a dead end. Bad progress. All right, down this way instead. Here's a door. Oh, okay. So there's a unique NPC walking around. I assume I can actually talk to them. And then there are chests to get. But after this fight, of course. Okay, so lots of these, like... I don't want the cockatrices to potentially turn me to stone. So let's just do that. For this, let's do Gaia to get the mummies, and Fire for everything else. Seems like a decent plan. Maybe Fyro will handle it, actually. It did! Alright, Fyro was enough. Cool. So now let's try talking. I have been waiting. Take this cube. Tiamat, Flying Fortress, please. Okay. What does that mean? You obtained the warp cube. Thank you. Wait, I'm taking it where? Again? Can you repeat that? No! No! Crap. I need you to repeat that. Okay, Defender. 5,000 gil. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. This is awkward, but could you go down, please? More money, ribbon, wizard staff. Okay. Well... we might be able to... Oh, we can't use the wizard staff on this... on Momo. Okay, what about the ribbon? Where was the ribbon? What is a ribbon? Oh, ribbon. Ribbon right there. A ribbon that guards against elemental attacks and status effects. I guess if I want anyone to have that, probably be Momo, so that Momo can, like, stay alive to help cure things. Okay, so let's try first you with the wizard staff. Wizard staff, yes, it's more powerful! Finally, you get an upgrade. Okay, it's been a little while. But then the defender, accuracy 100%. Wow, a sword that casts blink when used, which I assume means like the same way that the healing staff, you actually use it as an item. But this would increase his damage by 11. That's not nothing. Just to see, I mean, yeah, you do the same thing, but only by 1. Yeah, so we're gonna give the defender to tier. Because that seems better overall. So now he'll never miss, which I didn't really think was an issue before. So yeah, he'll never miss, and he's just stronger in general. So I actually didn't think that I could really, like, land in this area, but apparently there's this little spot right here where I can disembark. So just in case, because I think this is where, like, the caravan was said to be, I'm just gonna walk around this sand a little bit and see if anything pops up at it. Ah, that was a secret place. Caravan. Okay, cool. I guess I'll just head in. I didn't know if there's anything to interact with around the edges, but here we are. Welcome. Thank you. Bottled Fairy, 40,000. I'll take this. Yes. Thank you. Thanks. Yep. Well, I have it now. So, there's a lot less involved than I thought it would be. Thought there'd be a little bit more to it than that, but, guess we'll head back to the town. Back here, so now we just need to find where we're supposed to go exactly with that fairy. Is it the well? No. Oh, this wasn't the place. Oh no, where was the place? Back in the airship I go. I think it was the Hawk's Eye kind of place. That's where we need to go. Here we go. This should be the town. Oh, yeah, it stopped me. I'm just going to let the fairy go. It'll do its own thing. It'll be happy. Cool. All right, let's go. Okay, so it went upright. So I'm gonna go. That made me leave town. Never mind. I will find my own way. Behind the item shop. That's where it was. Okay, do you have anything more to say now that I've purchased it? I got the fairy. Okay. Nope. So good news is he doesn't know that the fairy's back, because it would suck if he just caught it again and was like, well, I caught it, so I can do with it what I want. You know, that'd be pretty garbage of him. Fairy, hello. You're the ones who rescued me from that bottle. I'm sorry about running away, but I was just so scared. I'll get you some oxyale from the bottom of the spring to make up for it, okay? Sure. Thanks. Now, where did I need that? And here is our promised oxyale. Yes, you obtain oxyale. Yay, us! Now, where does it go? What exactly is it? Air will flow out of that water for as long as you have it. Okay, so now I go back to the submarine then, right? Because if it's air will flow out of the water as long as I have it, then I just want to take that water air into the sub where she talked about not being able to breathe. Seems like a good plan to me, at least. That's what I'm gonna do. Here's the submarine. Talk to me. You have oxyale. I do. You are the ones we've been waiting for. Please save the mermaids. Yeah, sure thing. Oh, goodness. Oh. I was like, be careful when you back up. You might fall into the water. And then she became a ghost. I was not expecting that. Do I want to get in the barrel? Just call it a submarine, please. That will make me feel better about my odds of surviving. Nope, we're going underwater in a barrel. This is great. Oh, I didn't have to travel at all. I'm just here. Oh, thank goodness. That saves me a lot of effort. Okay. So there are encounters everywhere. I probably want to switch Tyr's sword then. Oh, then again, I was going to say to the aquatic one, but he's using the defender now, which was stronger than the worm killer. I don't know if it would be that much better. Like, sure, it would be stronger in the sense that I'm fighting aquatic things, but with just, like, the straight up, it was like 10 damage, wasn't it? I think I'll just stick with what I have right now. Door! Mystical door. 9,900 gil! We're in the money still. We haven't left the money in a while now. Because it's like, sure, I found 9,000 in that chest, but, like, beating that one creature got me 2,000. So... it's not that hard right now to make money. Stairs down. I'll do it. There's a lot of that floor that I did not explore, but I guess I happened to go the right way to reach the stairs. I'm gonna call that a stroke of good luck and just continue forward. Like, these ones are just straight up ghosts. That's just what they are. Wonder how deep this sunken tower is. Oh, we're actually heading up again. No? I'm in 3rd floor all of a sudden? Oh, well, that's up. Right. 4th floor. Okay. Well... bizarre. Here we are on the 4th floor. We can go down or into this door. Empty room. Empty room. Why have this room? Back down to the 3rd floor. Back up to the... oh, wait, no. That's where I came. Thought it was one of those things where it's like stairs and then like a space and then stairs. Nope. Door. Chest. Okay, just 1,000 gil. Nothing special. Monsters. The floors don't really mean anything when I have to go up and down over and over again, do they? You know, oftentimes I can be like, oh, I'm on the 5th floor now. I've got to be really close to the end or something like that. But nope. This is a Sahagan prince. Whoa. We are amidst royalty, my friends. I got Giant's gloves. Gloves that cast Saber when used. If I remember right, and I might not, Saber was that spell that, like, increased the accuracy and attack of a single ally, wasn't it? But I'm not going to equip them because that would lower my evasion by 1 and my defense by 2. And then I couldn't even use it. So if I want to use it, that's an option. A light axe. Okay, does that mean a not heavy axe or an axe of light? We'll find out. An axe that is effective against the undead. Cast Diara when used. Okay, so when used, as in like items used. That's interesting though. Just a free Diara spell. I'll have to keep that in mind for Momo to use during fights. Because usually I don't use an undead kind of spell. But I wonder actually, thinking about that, because she has Diara, it's taking up one of her slots. That means I had to give up one of the light spells, basically, in order to, you know, have Diara. Now that I have this as an item, I could technically go back to that town, get the different spell, like whatever other option was. And then just use that item whenever I wanted to cast Diara. That's an interesting thought. it's probably not terribly worth it. Like, whatever the thing was that, you know, I didn't get in, you know, in place of Diara, probably isn't anything amazing. But it is cool to think that that is, it seems at least like that would be a strategy you could employ. Some money, a ribbon, Gil. So we're probably going to want to equip that ribbon on someone. I think I have one on Momo already. But like if it stops status effects from like, you know, affecting people, that could be really good. So it would replace the helm, which means Gareth would lose 5 defense. But for people who weren't wearing anything big, like I could give you a ribbon, it wouldn't change anything aside from the fact that you can no longer yeah, be affected by elemental attacks and status effects. Well, you could... I'm sure that it doesn't cause immunity. It just says guards against elemental attacks and status effects. Obviously, we've been hit by elemental attacks quite a bit now, and I think it's been damaging Momo. I haven't been paying super attention, but I imagine it has been. So, not immunity, but probably just like raises their resistance, which is something. And down the stairs we go again, leading us to the first floor. Like if something cool were to happen, first floor would make sense. I got this room to check out down here. Empty. Cool. Another room. Another empty room, really? Another room, please be good. It's big, I can tell you that much. Do I want to be here? This takes me back out of the giant room. But do I want to be out of the giant room? We'll see if there's anything up here first before making any decisions. Oh! Orb! Okay. So let's heal people. Now everyone's full health. So really quickly, just because I can. There. More spells. We'll do a quick save too, just for in case. But we should be fine. You humans do impress. I would not have thought to see you here. Well, guess what? We are here. We're gonna take you on, and hopefully take you out. You are much different than I thought you'd be. But do you really think you can defeat the Fiend of Water here in my own domain? Fools! These dark depths shall be your tomb. Alright, let's find out how hard this guy is. So we're going to attack, and attack, and attack, and Thundaga. We're just gonna see how quickly how this works out. 421 for Thundaga, that's good. Even blind, Tyr's doing so well. 424 for that second Thundaga. So this is round 3, I think. And he's dead, okay. Once I saw Thundaga was doing like 400 damage, I was like, I don't think this fight will take long. And it really didn't. Our health is like totally fine. Oh boy, okay. Well, we'll just hold up this crystal here and make this bigger crystal shiny again. Which means that we have now restored the brilliance of 3 different crystals, and I believe there are 4. And so once we get the 4, then we have to go back to that one town, whatever it was, that had the Circle of Sages. It got me the canoe, so it's somewhere to the bottom right. And then we'll see where the game takes us from there. But of course, I'm jumping ahead a little bit. We still do have 1 crystal to get, but unless something's going to interrupt me when I leave. No, okay. That is all the time that I have for this recording session, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you've been enjoying this playthrough. If you have, please do let me know about it in the comments below. I'm happy to hear your thoughts, and I hope that you are looking forward to the next episode. So yes, with that, we are calling it here, so have a good one, everybody.